Back again. I think we're on, yep, this problem right here. Todd, your logic tutor. So we need to get not bracket A or A and not R. So before I get going, I'm going to write down the De Morgan's equivalence, not A or R, is a possibility, because if I had that, I'd be good to go. Okay, and then also on line, let me expand this. Line 1 is a negated conjunction, so I'm going to convert that into its De Morgan's equivalent. Because I think it will be more useful. Now, remember we're after not A or R, and I'm going to write one more equivalence, which is the same as A then R. Okay. So this is a kind of unusual way to do this problem. There's probably a simpler way, but this is what I spy. Take 4 and let's convert it to an if then. A then not B for implication. Okay. And now look at line 2. That's B or Z. I want to convert that to a conditional, not B then Z. That's from 2 by implication. And now notice that 5 and 6, we can do a hypothetical syllogism between them, and we get A then Z. Not much of an improvement, 5 and 6 HS. But now notice 3. I can convert that into an if then, and I get Z then R. 3 implication. And 7 and 8 can be hooked together by hypothetical syllogism to get A then R. 7 and 8 HS. And now notice that this is this result, so I know that I can work my way back to what we need. First things first, convert this if then to an or, not A or R. 9 implication. And then convert the or into a negated conjunction by De Morgan's. And we are done. Okay, let's move to another one. Okay, not F, then not B. The only way I'm going to get to that is by getting a hold of this biconditional and exploding it, tearing it apart. But I noticed that that biconditional appears twice, and this or could be a then, so it's as if it appears twice in a consequent, which means somewhere along the line CD is probably important. Okay, so we need to get the B if and only if F. Let's work on doing that first with number 1. Let's simplify not A and B from 1 simplification. And let's rotate the parts on 1. So A or B if and only if F and not A and B. That's 1 by com. And that's so I could break off this A or B if and only if F from 4 simplification, because I saw that this was actually a conditional, not A, then B if and only if F from 5 by implication. Okay. So there's one of the conditionals I need for my simple dilemma to get to the B if and only if. I also need this one, but that means I need an A then not B. Okay. Let's do De Morgan's on line 3. We got not A or not B. That's from 3 by De Morgan's. And now notice if we convert this or to an if then, we get A, then not B, 7 implication. And that's what we need to do the modus ponens with line 2. And we get not B, then B, if and only if F from 2 and 9 modus ponens. Okay, so I've got 2 lines that I wanted, 6 and 9. So now I need the disjunction not A or not B, which I also have on line 7. So I actually have all the pieces I need. And so 6, 7, and 9, 6, 7, and 9, by simple dilemma, get me B if and only if F. Okay. Now, B if and only if F, I know can be exploded to B then F and F then B from 10 by material equivalence. And I want this second half, so let's rotate F then B and B then F. That was just moving them around by com. To get F then B from 12 by simplification. I took the wrong half. So actually, I just needed, you can skip 12, my bad, and 13. Just simplify to B then F from 11, simplify, and then you just turn them around, not F then not B from 12, transposition. All right, sorry about that right there, but we got there nonetheless. Okay, time for one more. Prove E. Well, E is going to have to come from line 3, which means we need a B. Can I get to a B? I think I can get to a B easy enough. Let me see. Well, I've got many ways I can try to do this. Trying to figure out what the best way is. Let me just get this C then B, which requires an A, which I can get. First things first, let's rotate 1 to B or A, 1, com, and let me rotate line 4, not B, and C from 4 by com. I'm going to pull off the not B from 6, simplification, and that lets me get an A from 5 and 7, disjunctive syllogism. With that A, I can do a modus ponens with line 2, and I get C then B. C then B, that was 2 and 8, modus ponens. I am after the E, which means I need a B. So I need a C. There's a C in line 4. Let me get it by simplification. For simplification. Now 9 and 10 give me the B. 9, 10, modus ponens. Okay, with that B, I was going to get my E.